Hey loves, welcome back to my channel.
I am taking the Becca Ever Matte primer and I am putting that all over my face because if I don't, I will be a complete grease ball. And after that, I am going to take the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Rose Gold, and I'm using this just on the bottom half of my face because I want to be glowy, like from the under eyes down, not on my forehead because my forehead gets really oily. And I know a lot of folks have been asking for a brow tutorial. I will be putting that up this weekend, but it's really simple. All I do is comb through my brows with a spoolie, and then I take a gel eyeliner and just go through all of the sparse places in my brows and just keep combing them through, and wherever I see any gaps, I go back in there with the gel liner. And then I'm just going to take some clear brow gel and just comb through my brows. And I take some concealer and I just literally go right underneath my brows. I use this as my my way to create my arch and to fade out my brows. As you can see, I don't fill my brows in at the very beginning, and I just use the concealer to get that faded look. And once again, I will do an in-depth eyebrow tutorial. I just honestly didn't feel like doing it today because I was getting ready for work. Right now, I'm just blending out the concealer with my fingers. I just find that my fingers kind of melts the concealer into my skin better. Then I'm going to take my MAC paint pot and just put it all over my eyes and blend it out with my fingers again because it just works better for me that way. And then I'm going to take MAC's Chrome Yellow, Red Brick, and brownscript into my crease with a 224 blending brush. And I use these three colors because they are my favorite transition colors for my skin tone. I just like really warm eye looks. So like I said, I'm just buffing all of that into my crease to create my transition shades. Now I'm taking Embark with a 217 and I'm just buffing that into the outer corners of my eyes. Then I'm going to take Carbon, which is a matte black color, and I'm just doing the same and just feathering it to the corners. And I'm going to take my blending brush from earlier and blend everything together so that you don't see where I started or where I stopped with any colors. And now I'm taking a little bit of lash glue on my lid for my glitter, and then I'm going to tilt my head back a little bit because it helps with the fallout. And I'm going to apply my glitter on my lid. You guys, do not use lash glue to apply glitter. It's not supposed to be on your eyelids, it's just supposed to be on your lashes, and it's just do as I say, not as I do, basically. And then I'm gonna take my blending brushes and just make sure that everything is blended in seamlessly. And now I'm just color correcting with an orange concealer. I do put it above my lip because I haven't shaved my little hairs there. So if I don't do this, my foundation will be gray around my lips, and that is not cute. And then I'm going to buff my foundation in with the Beauty Blender. All of the products that I'm using will be listed below because I'm not going to remember the names of everything, nor will I remember the shades of everything. But as I've stated before, my MAC reference shade is NC45. And then y'all know the drill. I'm going to highlight underneath the eyes, top of my lips, my chin, my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose, just to make sure that thing is snatched. And I'm going to take the same Beauty Blender and blend everything out to perfection. You already know that I use the pointed and the bottom end of my Beauty Blender just to make sure that my foundation does get mixed in with the concealer, so there isn't a harsh line of foundation to concealer. And y'all, just as my disclaimer says below, I know I wear a lot of makeup, but I like it. So here I'm taking the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Sunlight, and I am creating a base for my highlight that I'm gonna do later. Yo, this shit makes your highlight beaming. Like, tell me y'all can't see that. For real, y'all can see that. And I want it underneath my eyes to be just a tad bit lighter, so I'm taking this MAC Prep and Prime pen, and I am just brightening up the right up under my eyes, like not all the way to where my brow ends, just literally right under my eyes. And then you already know I'm setting everything with my MAC Studio Fix powder, just to make everything perfect. Then I'm gonna go in with my contour and just carve out everywhere I want to create a shadow. And I am going to snatch that nose. Like, I don't know what it is about me and nose contours, but my nose contour gotta be right, baby. Like, it has to be right. Today it's a little subtle because I was going to work, but that nose contour gotta be right. It's right. And I'm just gonna blend everything out with this MAC brush, and yeah, let's go to town on that double chin I got. And I swear the Beauty Blender will be your best friend when you are applying your makeup, because now I am just going over those lines just to make sure that they are well blended in. And I don't like no harsh contour, so as usual I'm taking my favorite brush from MAC, which is the 239 brush, and I am just carving out my nose and just setting that cream contour that I did earlier. Then I am going to do something I don't normally do, but I do it on days that I want my makeup to last. I am going to bake the sides of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and right in between my eyebrows where I get the most oily. And that's just to make sure everything lasts all day. While that's baking, I am going to set my entire face with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish powder. And I am going to take my MAC contouring powders and then my MAC bronzers and just set my cream contour and warm up my face and put a little bit more color back into my face, because I feel like my face gets washed out very, very, very easily. Now I'm just taking this oversized MAC brush that I sometimes use to bronze with, and I'm just going to wipe off all of that baking powder. Then I'm going to just spray my face with this Urban Decay spray. It's not a setting spray though, it's just to make sure my face doesn't look powdery. Now I'm taking this Marc Jacobs eyeliner that I have been obsessed with since I purchased it, and I'm putting it in my waterline. I'm going to drag it a little bit under my bottom lash line, and then I'm going to take Urban Decay's Fringe. It is inside of their electric palette, and I am going to run that underneath the eyeliner just to set everything and to blow it out and make it even more dramatic than what it already is. This is NARS's Orgasm Blush, and it is so pretty. And I'm just placing that on the apples of my cheeks. And I couldn't find my highlighting brush, so I just took this clean MAC 224 brush, and I am highlighting my face with my Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion, I think is what it's called. And then I am going to place my baby on top which is Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. And now I am just popping on my lashes with this Tarte lash applicator. Then I am going to attempt to put on some bottom lashes. This is so hard to do on camera, so if you guys want to see an in-depth top and bottom lash routine, let me know and I'll film it for y'all. But this was so hard. When I'm doing my lashes, I have to be so up close and personal with the mirror that it's kind of embarrassing. And I don't remember what I used on my lips, but I will list those as well in the description bar below. And y'all, for some reason this lip gloss smells so good. Then I'm going to spray my face with some actual setting spray this time, and that is the completed look, you guys. I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you guys want to see next. And I love you all. Mwah.